Alright everyone, I'm back, so check it out. If you don't recognize where we are, it's that above ground lava pool. And what I've done is, I've dug a spiral staircase. I've decided to start messing with this thing. This is just a spiral staircase that goes down and real close to the bottom it actually opens up into something. And I built this around it just to protect me at night. And the reason I'm doing this is somebody kept posting comments that this is like these above ground lava pools lead to like these super diamond veins or whatnot. So we're gonna go check it out. And if you can notice from my action bar in the bottom, I seem to have a diamond sword. And I did this, I actually made my first diamond tool with that diamond that I've gotten thus far. So I've gotten a diamond sword. I actually got a decent amount more diamonds into my house, and it's because I started off camera. I started using my strip mine downstairs, and I found like 8 or 10 diamond down there. I can't remember how many thus far, but this is the only thing I've made so far, so I've only used 2. But we broke into this cave, so I put a door on it over here, and I wanted you guys to be along for the ride to come check this thing out. And there's all these red mushrooms that I'll get them later though, because they're right by the exit, so I know exactly how to get to them. But I figured this might be something good, just because how adamant this person was that this has to be it's not looking good so far though. Oh, this goes up. How adamant this person was that these are great places for like diamond and things like that. I would assume there would be something good under here too, so let's find out. Just out of curiosity. Nope, the dirt means nothing. As you can see, there's gold and things like that, so there's obviously some stuff I gotta come back and check out. Well, this basically seems to have just taken me to... Hold on, there might be something good down here. I'm gonna say it doesn't seem to really have opened up into much, and I don't hear any... No, and I don't hear any sounds of any mobs either. So maybe this wasn't the greatest find, but I don't know. But that seems to be what this is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to dig out all this stuff, mine up all this stuff, and if I come to something good, I'll start recording again. Alright guys, as I was digging around, I heard some water, and I dug a couple blocks this way, and came to a water area that has a zombie in it somewhere, because I can hear him. But it's hard to finagle around here to find out what's going on. So let's, there we go. Let's light this area up a little bit here. So this area isn't where the zombie's at. I hear a zombie and a skeleton though. I just don't know which direction they are. See, luckily the gravel is slow. When it falls down, it doesn't really affect you. Ooh, it seems to have broken into a cave up there though. Well, here we go. So I hear a skeleton. I hear a zombie now too. They're all to the right of me, it seems. I hear more water too. Man, I need to get down. Kind of afraid. There's lots of enemies down here. And to give you guys perspective on what day this is, I know it's not, well, it's actually January 10th. It is the day after I posted the video about my little prank on Good. So, I've yet to see his backlash on if he's, I know he posted a nice video response to my stuff, but he had recorded that before he knew it was me. And I know I talked to him a little bit through the comments, and I know he was mad, but he thought he at the same time was okay with it once he found out it was me. He said it was just bad timing with everything else going on. So I'm hoping that he can find some. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was weird. And you even climbed up there. What are you doing, buddy? Come on. Whew. I don't know which way he came from. He must have come from over here. So I'm hoping he's not really super mad about it still. Maybe he finds it funny now. We'll find out. Who knows? This could be the last video. Maybe he'll be really upset and ban me from the server. I don't know. Somebody made a comment that that's what they want to happen. So I guess all of the viewers didn't quite find it that funny either. Some people really enjoyed it though. But that's just to give you a perspective on what day this is. This video won't go up for a couple days. I got about 4 or 5 more videos that I have yet to render because it takes so long and takes all my CPU power to render these videos. So I kind of render them when I'm about to upload them. And there are lots of enemies down here. And yes, I did bring a bucket with me, but I am not worried. Excuse me, worried about that lava yet. So I traveled farther away from all these sounds. Ha! I think it's really funny when dirt's just around. I always start digging through it to see if I can get through to anything. Because occasionally, well, I was going to say occasionally it's blocking a different part of the cave, but this just seemed to block a very small area. So let's see what I haven't lit up down here yet. Is there an up area? Or is that a glitch? Oh no, that's actually an area. I guess I will have to get rid of this lava. I do hear lots of skeletons, which excites me, because I still am on the search for a skeleton spawner more close to my house. There's a zombie, he's trapped in that water, so he's probably not a threat right this second. Well, there's a zombie this way. See, he's more of a threat. Just gotta watch my back, because, man, this thing goes in all directions. Okay, that's the end of this side, so this side's safe. This is still kind of scary. Yeah, he seems to be stuck, so I'm not so worried about him right now. But there is a skeleton. Oops, that's not what I wanted at all. Was that the end of the skeleton noises? Oh. I see water and lava down there. I don't know what's over there. I hear a zombie again somewhere. I hear another skeleton. Probably not in here, because that's really lit up. Well, there's a skeleton. Oh, I probably looped back around to where that zombie is that I left him there. So he's gonna attack me now. It does seem to be that general area. There's more torches. Well, maybe not. I don't see the water. Ah, here he is. Man, so there's lots of enemies around, like through that dirt. There's still a lot of up areas to explore. Oh man, I thought I had brought more torches. Let me get to where it's safe. Oops. Man, I could have sworn I brought more torches than that. Oh well. There we go. The zombie doesn't notice me. Ooh, floor diamond. That's a random. I don't think I've ever seen floor diamond like that before. Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, there are so many different ways to go now. This water's definitely gotta go, though. Oh, another source block. Another source block or something. There's just too many zombie sounds here for... This can't just be a big room of zombies, can it? Oh shoot, wrong button. Oh. Try to throw my compass at him. Isn't this to where I just was? Or is this not where I just was? I thought I walked in a big circle just now. There's light down there. What's going on here? There we go. Just sounds like they're so close to me, and there sounds like there's a lot of them, but... Am I getting farther away? Can't be getting farther away, that's, There's skeletons to the left, zombies straight. Again, that's where I've been. What is... So all these sounds are like interconnected somewhere. Now everything's... Oh wait, is that a zombie right there? Look at that! Ooh. Oh, fine, zombie. Apparently there's underground area where they're getting me from, or all those sounds were coming from. Out here? No, just down here. There's another one. I did not come across that skeleton I was looking for, though. Grabbing this gold in case I don't make it back up here. There's that diamond. So this is right above the diamond. The floor diamond. I have no idea where that skeleton's at. Oops. He's got to be up, because this just leads to where I was at. Up and to the left, maybe. Ooh, ooh. So the skeleton must be in here somewhere. Yep, he definitely... Oh, he was just waiting for me. I get my sword equipped. Was that it? Was that just you making all that noise? Yeah, apparently it was just him making all that noise. Nothing good up here. That's kind of sad. Come on, get up. Okay, so back out here. There's definitely water to the right. Oh yeah, it's this water. Come on. Well, yet another dead end here. Why is this water still here? So there's my floor diamond. I was looking for other unlit areas that I haven't lit up yet. Oh, yeah, up here. Ooh, I'm dangerously close to that lava fall. Whoa, lots of areas. Ooh, look at this. Pretty sweet. Can't tell if that continues on. Just more water. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you guys. This is going to be my contribution to any students out there. And I know a lot of you guys watching this series are, you know, in high school, possibly, you know, some in college, things like that. But I want to tell you, and I'm sure it's something you've heard before. Man, how high up does this thing go? This thing goes all the way to the surface. Wonder where I'm at on the surface. Wonder how many blocks it would take me to get up there. I'm gonna have to come check this out later. But what I was gonna tell you is I just took a class during the weekend for my nursing career, and not a college course, but just one of the certification courses, because there's always continuing education and things like that in a field like mine. And this is just a certification course to get something else behind my name on my resume, so that I can, you know, have better shots of getting into different types of departments. Like trauma department is where I'm trying to go. So it was like a trauma nursing course. And I gotta say, I've had a method I've been to a lot of college in my day, and I have a good method to know that when you take a test, you always stick with your gut instinct. Never change. If you're questioning a question and you come back at the end of the test to relook at it and you decide to change your answer, 9 times out of 10 I will tell you you're going to change it to the wrong answer, that you're going to have had the right answer in the first place. I've been told that all through my college career, and I firmly believe that it's a good method, but I actually went against my method during this course that I was taking on a number of questions, because they were very answers I was debating between, and I changed a couple of my answers at the very end of my test, and I will tell you I changed them all to the wrong answer, and it actually made it so I had to take a retest on this class. And luckily all of the courses for that are set up so you get like one chance for retest, and it's a different exam. It's not the same exam. It's a different exam with different questions, and I actually had to take the retest because I missed the cutoff by one question. And even on the retest, I went against myself, and I still changed an answer at the end of the test that I was debating about, and I knew I shouldn't have, but I did, and I did end up changing it to the wrong answer. However, I had gotten enough other answers right on this one that I did fine. I actually ended up with like a 92%, so I did quite well on it, but it was, you know, stupidity on doing something I knew I shouldn't have done, like changing answers and things like that, because a lot of tests you'll get don't have three wrong answers and a right answer per se. A lot of tests in my field have 3 to 4 correct answers, and it's about choosing the most correct answer is how they always put it, because there's different ways you can do things. So it's a lot of times really hard to distinguish between, man, I almost just went down there. It's hard to distinguish what they are actually looking for in the answers that they have man, there's a lot of stuff to explore. And I let myself get tripped up by some of these questions and went against my own grain. So the moral of the story is, when you guys are taking tests, if you look at that skeleton, what is he jumping on? That's weird. He's just having a little party with himself over there. Moral of the story, if you are questioning an answer but you've already chosen an answer, don't change it, because you're most likely going to change it to the wrong answer. And luckily I was able to come through and conquer the test the second time, but it shouldn't have come to that. And that's just all I want to say, is my little hint to students out there is, don't change your answers. And then what I'm doing right now actually is I'm about to log off, because I got some other things I got to get done right now. So I'm just walling myself in so that I'm safe. Oops, and I'm out of torches. So I guess I can make some of those while I'm here. But I will join you guys again later, and we will continue exploring. I'm going to try to get to the surface through here and see where we're at, and come through this area later. Alright, thanks guys.